Bill and Ben played their trick, Boco, the new diesel engine, took his train to the big station. Duck was resting in the yard when he saw Boco arrive. Duck was not pleased to see a diesel, but presently, when Boco told him about Edward, he became more friendly. And by the time Boco had told him about Bill and Ben, they were laughing together like old friends. "Have they ever played tricks on you?" asked Boco. "Goodness me, yes," chuckled Duck. "Edward is the only one who can keep them in order. You know," went on Duck, "I sometimes call them the bees." "A good name," chuckled Boco. "They're terrors when they start buzzing round." Just then, James bustled in. "What's that, Duck? Are you afraid of bees? They're only insects after all, so don't let that buzzbox diesel tell you differently." "His name is Boco, and he didn't. "I wouldn't care," interrupted James, "if hundreds were swarming round. I'd just blow smoke and make them buzz off." "Buzz, buzz, buzz," retorted Duck. The next day, James was to pull the express. The station was crowded with important people. "Mind your backs, said a porter pushing a large trolley. "Careful, careful!" But the porter was in a hurry and wasn't being careful at all. A beehive fell and broke open. The platform cleared like magic. Some bees flew out. They were too sleepy to be cross. They found the empty station cold. James's fireman was trying to couple the train. They buzzed round him hopefully. They wanted him to mend their hive, but the fireman didn't understand. He thought they would sting him, so the bees went around the driver, but he didn't understand either. The bees turned their attention to James. The bees swarmed round it happily. Buzz off, he hissed. At last, one burnt its foot. The bee thought James had stung it on purpose. It flew high into the air and went down again. Stung James back right on the nose. "Woo!" whistled James. He had had enough. So had his driver and fireman. They started so quickly that they didn't realize until it was too late that they'd left their train behind. The fat controller came hurrying to see Boco. "There's an emergency at the station," he said. "A beehive broke open and swarmed the station. James left his coaches behind, so now the passengers are left stranded. So I need you to pull the express." Boco wasn't sure about leaving his trucks behind, but when Duck promised to look after them, he felt much better. Boco took the express and regained back some of the lost time. The fat controller was so pleased that he arranged for Boco to haul the express more often. As for James, he was stuck in the yard until a new beehive was made. The bees swirled around him loudly. James was most annoyed. That night, no one seemed to notice when James arrived. They were all talking about a new kind of beehive on wheels. It was red, and they all said buzz, 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 and laughed a lot. James thought that for big mainline engines, they were being very silly indeed.